Hi friends, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, let's jump into today's news. News headline: Katie Britt defends sex trafficking story that she implied occurred under Biden. News details: in her first interview post, her heavily criticized rebuttal to Joe Biden's State of the Union address, Republican Senator Katie Britt stood firm, refusing to apologize for referencing a story about child rape allegedly linked to the ongoing crisis at the southern U.S. border. This despite the fact that the abuse actually occurred in Mexico during the tenure of her own party at the White House. Appearing on Fox News Sunday, the 42-year-old Britt defended herself against accusations of misrepresentation, particularly regarding the timing of the rape and sex trafficking case she cited, which took place during the George W. Bush administration. She took aim at what she termed the liberal media, alleging biased coverage of her rebuttal, which even made it to a skit on the recent episode of Saturday Night Live. Responding to questions about whether she intended to imply the abuse happened under the Biden administration, Britt clarified, "I very clearly said I spoke to a woman who told me about when she was trafficked when she was 12. So I didn't say a teenager, I didn't say a young woman," stressing that it was a grown woman trafficked as a child. Expressing disdain at attempts to silence stories of sex trafficking, Britt asserted, "To me, it is disgusting to try to silence the voice of telling the story of what it is like to be sex trafficked." Britt's remarks on Fox News Sunday followed criticism even from within her own party, with fellow Republicans labeling her Thursday rebuttal to Biden's address, staged from a kitchen, as one of our biggest disasters. During that rebuttal, amidst a blend of smiles and apparent tears, Britt recounted her visit to the Del Rio sector of the U.S.-Mexico border, where she claimed to have conversed with a woman who shared harrowing experiences. She had been sex trafficked by the cartels starting at age 12, Britt recounted. "She told me not just that she was raped every day, but how many times a day she was raped." Britt didn't specify when or where the abuse happened, but strongly suggested it was a result of the Biden administration's handling of immigration at the southern border. "We wouldn't be okay with this happening in a third world country. This is the United States of America, and it's past time we start acting like it. President Biden's border crisis is a disgrace," Britt declared. "It's despicable, and it's almost entirely preventable." On Friday, in a TikTok video lasting 7 minutes, author and former Associated Press reporter Jonathan Katz revealed that Britt's account referred to events in Mexico between 2004 and 2008 during Bush's presidency. The story centered on Carla Jacinto Romero, who testified to Congress in May 2015 about being held captive by sex traffickers from the ages of 12 to 16 in Mexico. Britt met Jacinto Romero during a visit to the border with other Republican senators in January 2023. However, while Britt met Jacinto Romero, now 31, shortly after taking office, Jacinto Romero's abuse occurred up to 2 decades earlier and not in the U.S. Katz criticized Britt as dishonest and misleading, sentiments echoed by many others. Nonetheless, a spokesperson for Britt insisted by Saturday that her account was 100% correct as presented by the senator. Britt reiterated this stance on Sunday. "This is a story of what is happening," Britt emphasized. "We have to tell those stories, and the liberal media needs to pay attention to it because there are victims all the way coming to the border. There are victims at the border, and then there are victims all throughout the country." Britt appeared on Fox News Sunday shortly after actress Scarlett Johansson portrayed the Alabama senator in a kitchen, mocking her State of the Union rebuttal on Saturday Night Live's Cold Open. "I've invited you into this empty kitchen because Republicans want me to appeal to women voters and women love kitchens," Johansson quipped. Among other remarks, Britt took the opportunity on Sunday to clarify exactly why she was sitting at a kitchen table during her rebuttal to Biden. "Republicans care about kitchen table issues," Britt explained. "We care about faith, family. We care about freedom." Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.